Hello students, we will continue with the exercise D problems of Telugu Academy. First problem is, if sin alpha is 3 by 5, where pi by 2 less than alpha less than pi, means alpha is an angle which lies between 90 to 180, means it lies in the second quadrant. That's why sin alpha is positive. And is asking to find what is cos 3 alpha and tan 2 alpha. And we know the triple angle formulas and double angle formulas. So we'll see the proof. Solution. What is given? Sin alpha is 3 by 5. Means we have to go for one right angle triangle in the second quadrant for alpha. If this is alpha, opposite sin alpha is opposite side by hypotenuse. So the opposite side of alpha is 3 and hypotenuse is 5. And this gives to minus 4, as it should be 4, but as it is in the negative x-axis, it should be minus 4. Next, from this data we have to find first one, cos 3 alpha. What is cos 3 alpha? 4 cos cube alpha minus 3 cos alpha. And substitute 4 times of cos alpha whole cube. Cos alpha is minus 4 by 5 because adjacent side by hypotenuse. So minus 4 by 5 whole cube minus 3 times of cos alpha, it will be minus 4 by 5. So it will be 4 into minus 4 by 5 whole cube, it will be minus 64 by 125. Minus into minus becomes plus 12 by 5. And if you it will be minus 256 by 125 plus 12 by 5. And what is the LCM for this? 125 and 5. The LCM will be 125. So 125 is the LCM. So minus 256 plus how many times? 125 means 25 times. That is 25 into 12, that gives to 300, which is 44 by 125. So cos 3 alpha, the value will be 44 by 125. Similarly, B, tan 2 alpha. What is tan 2 alpha? 2 tan alpha by 1 minus tan square alpha. So 2 times of, substitute the value of tan alpha. As alpha lies in the second quadrant, tan alpha will be negative. How it is negative means adjacent, opposite side by adjacent, that will be 3 by minus 4. So it will be minus 3 by 4. By 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square, which is, it will be minus 6 by 4 upon 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square will be 9 by 16. And if you take LCM, minus 6 by 4 upon 16 minus 9 by 16, that gives to minus 6 by 4 into 16 by 7. So if you simplify, it will be minus 24 by 7. That leads to tan 2 alpha. Next problem. The problem is, if cos A is 7 by 25 and 3 pi by 2 less than A less than 2 pi, then find cot of A by 2. Means A lies between 3 pi by 2 means how many degrees? It is 270 degrees and 2 pi means 360. So the angle lies in the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos A will have positive sign. So we'll see, I know he's asking to find what is cot of A by 2, means half of the angle. So solution. Given cos A is 7 by 25 and alpha lies in fourth quadrant. So we go for one right angle triangle in the fourth quadrant for alpha angle, and it is given as 7 by 25. Adjacent side is 7 and the hypotenuse will be 25, and this gives to 24 with minus sign, as it is going the y value should be negative. Next, and is asking what is cot of a by 2. So since 3 pi means 270 less than a less than 360 degrees, then where this a by 2 angle lies, half of the angle, if we divide by 2, so it will be 270 degrees by 2 less than a by 2 less than 360 by 2, means it will be 135 degrees less than a by 2 less than 180, means the angle a by 2 will lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, cot of a by 2 will be negative. So that we have concluded that cot of a by 2 is negative value. Now we will see what is the value. Since cot of a by 2 will be plus or minus under root of 1 plus cos a by 1 minus cos a, as we have seen tan of a by 2 is plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos a by 1 plus cos a, but whereas cot of a by 2 is a reciprocal, so plus or minus under root of 1 plus cos a by 1 minus cos a. So substitute plus or minus square root of 1 plus cos a. What is cos a? Given as 7 by 25 by 1 minus 7 by 25. If you simplify, plus or minus under root of, if you simplify 25 plus 7 by 25 minus 7, so that gives to 25 plus 7 by 25 minus 7, means cot of a by 2 will be plus or minus under root of 32 by 18, or plus or minus under root of 16 by 9, or we can have plus or minus 4 by 3. So cot of a by 2 is plus or minus 4 by 3, but which value we should consider? Either we should consider plus 4 by 3 or minus 4 by 3. It is minus 4 by 3. Why? Since a by 2 lies in the second quadrant, cot will have negative, therefore cot of a by 2 will be minus 4 by 3. So that is the value of cot of a by 2. Next question. The question is, if 0 less than theta less than pi by 8, then show that square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus 2 cos 4 theta is 2 cos of theta by 2. This is a very important question. So now we'll see the proof. Given square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus 2 cos 4 theta. In this internal square root, first we'll go for this square root of 2 plus 2 cos 4 theta. In these two terms, we can take 2 common, and 4 can be written as 2 times of 2 theta, means square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus, again in this internal we can have 2 common, it will be 1 plus cos 4 theta. 4 means 2 times of 2 theta. Is it clear? Next, it is like 1 plus cos of 2 alpha. If I close this 2 theta, if I treat 2 theta is alpha, it will be 1 plus cos 2 alpha. What is 1 plus cos 2 alpha? Is 2 cos square alpha. Means, okay, since 1 plus cos 2 times of a is 2 cos square a, because we have cos 2 is cos square a minus sin square a, or 2 cos square a minus 1. From that 1 plus cos 2a will be 2 cos square a. So this is the formula we are going to apply. So it will be square root of, this reduces to 2 plus square root of 2 plus, and square root of 2 is there, but in the place of 1 plus cos 2 times of 2 theta will be, if you apply 2 cos square a, but in the place of a it is 2 or theta. Now this reduces to 2 into cos square 2 theta, because in the place of a it is 2 theta, now it is 2 theta. Now 2 into 2 becomes 4 cos square theta, 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 4, 2 to the 4 into cos square 2 theta. Now if I remove the root, means it will be 2 and 1, 2 get cancelled, so it will be cancelled. So it will be square root of 2 plus, again 1 square root is there, 2 plus. Now if I remove the square root, root 4 becomes 2. And square root of cos square theta will be cos theta itself. So now 1 square root as removed out of 3. Now it reduces to 2. Next, again from these two terms we can take 2 out. 2 plus square root of 2 times of 1 plus cos 2 theta. Now again we can write this formula. 1 plus cos 2a is 2 cos square a, but in the place of a, now it is only theta. In the place of a it is only theta. So it will be square root of 2 into plus square root of 2 into 1 plus cos 2 theta can be as 2 cos square theta. So square root of 2 plus square root of 2 to the 4 cos square theta, which is square root of 2 plus root 4 is 2, under root of cos square theta is cos theta. So again 2 common, it will be 1 plus cos theta. So as 1 plus cos 2a is 2 cos square a, but what will be the half of it? 1 plus cos a will be 2 cos square a by 2. Now it seems to be like same, under root of 2 into 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. So square root of 4 into cos square theta by 2. So which will be root 4 is 2 and under root of cos square theta by 2 will be cos of theta by 2. So that is the proof RHS. Next problem. Next problem is prove that sin 2a by 1 minus cos 2a into 1 minus cos a by cos a is equal to tan of a by 2. Means if you take the LHS, we have to transform into half of the angle a by 2. We have to convert into a by the given angle a should be converted in terms of a by 2. How? We'll see the proof. LHS sin 2a by 1 minus cos 2a into 1 minus cos a by cos a. Just we are applying the formulas only. Sin 2a means 2 sin a cos a by 1 minus cos 2 theta, 1 minus cos 2a. What is 1 minus cos 2 theta? We have seen, or 1 minus cos 2a is 2 sin square a, because cos 2a is 1 minus 2 sin square a. So 1 minus cos 2a will be 2 sin square a into 1 minus cos a in terms of half angle. It is 2 sin square of a by 2 by cos a. 1 cos a get cancelled, and 1 sin a get cancelled, 2 also get cancelled. So it will be left over with 2 sin square a by 2 by sin. Again sin a can be written as sin 2a is 2 sin a cos a, but what will be sin a? Half of the angle. It will be 2 sin square a by 2 as it is, by sin a means 2 sin of a by 2 cos of a by 2. So 2 get cancelled, and 1 sine of a by 2 sine a by 2 get cancelled. So it will be sine a by 2 by cos of a by 2, which gives to sine theta by cos theta is tan theta. In the same way, sine of a by 2 by cos of a by 2 will be tan of a by 2. So that is the RHS. Next problem. The next problem is prove that cos cube theta minus cos 3 theta by cos theta plus sin cube theta plus sin 3 theta by sin theta is equal to 3. So we will see the proof. So cos cube theta minus cos 3 theta, taking the LHS, cos theta plus sin cube theta plus sin 3 theta by sin theta. As we know what is cos 3 theta and sin 3 theta, just substituting the formulas. Cos cube theta minus, what is cos 3 theta? It will be 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta upon cos theta plus sin cube theta plus is the plus sin 3 theta is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta by sin theta. So cos cube theta minus into 4 cos cube theta will be minus 4 cos cube theta, minus into minus becomes plus 3 cos theta by cos theta plus sin cube theta plus minus 4 sin cube theta. Okay, I will write as it is, sin cube theta plus 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta by sin theta. Cos cube theta minus 4 cos cube theta gives to minus 3 cos cube theta plus 3 cos theta by cos theta plus sin cube theta minus 4 sin cube theta gives to minus 3 sin cube theta plus 3 sin theta by sin theta. Now in this, if you take cos theta as common, if I take cos theta as common, then it will be minus 3 cos square theta plus 3 by cos theta plus is a plus. Again, if I take sin theta as common, it will be sin theta of minus 3 sin square theta plus 3 by sin theta. So cos theta get cancelled and sin theta get cancelled. So it will be left over with minus 3 cos square theta plus 3 plus minus 3 sin square theta plus 3. So 3 plus 3 becomes 6, minus 3 cos square theta plus minus 3 sin square theta. If you take minus 3 out, it will be cos square theta plus sin square theta. And from the identities, we know cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So it will be 6 minus 3 times of 1. That is 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. That is the RHS. Next problem. Show that cos A is cos 3A by 2 times of cos 2A minus 1. And hence deduce the or find the value of cos 15. Means if A in the place of A it is 15. What is the value of cos 15 from this result? So we will see the proof. Now let us take RHS and we prove the LHS. That is cos 3A by 2 cos 2A minus 1. But what is cos 3A? It is 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A by 2 is as it is. But what is cos 2A? In terms of cos is 2 cos square A minus 1. And minus 1 is as it is. So it will be 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A by 2 2s are 4 cos square a. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 minus 1. Now in the numerator, if you take cos a out as a common element, so it will be 4 cos square a minus 3 by 4 cos square a minus 3. Minus 2 minus 1 gives 2 minus 3. Now these two are same, so we can cancel, so it will be cos a. Hence cos 3a by 2 cos 2a minus 1 will be cos a. Now cos 15, and we know what is the value of that also, but without applying the formula directly from this we have to prove it. So in the place of a it is now 15. Now substitute 15 in the place of a. So cos 3 into 15 by 2 into cos of 2 into 15 minus 1. So cos 45 by 2 cos 30 minus 1. What is cos 45 value? It will be 1 by root 2 upon 2 into cos 30. It is root 3 by 2 minus 1. So if you simplify, 2 to get cancelled, 1 by you will get root 2 times of root 3 minus 1. Now rationalize the denominator of root 3 minus 1. It will be root 3 plus 1 by root 2 into root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1. And that gives to root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 will be it will be in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So that will be a square minus b square, root 3 whole square minus 1, that will be 3 minus 1 2. So 2 root. So therefore cos 15 will be root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. That is the result. Next problem is prove that 1 by sin 10 degrees minus root 3 by cos 10 degrees is equal to 4. So we'll take the LHS, that is 1 by sin 10 degrees minus root 3 by cos 10 degrees. Take the LCM, it will be cos 10 minus root 3 sin 10. Cos 10 degrees minus by, it will be sin 10 degrees into cos 10 degrees. Now multiply and divide with 2. What happens? 2 times of 1 by 2 cos 10 minus root 3 by 2 sin 10 degrees in the numerator. Similarly in the denominator also multiply and divide by 2. So it will be 1 by 2 times of 2 sin 10 degrees cos 10 degrees. If you observe in the denominator, as angle is same, 2 sin theta cos theta or 2 sin A cos A. What is 2 sin A cos A will be sin 2A, but in the place of A it is 10. So it becomes sin of 2 times of 10 degrees. So that is sin 20. And in the numerator, 2 times of 1 by 2 means it can be written as cos 1 by 2 means it is cos 60, cos 10 minus root 3 by 2 is sin 60 sin 10 by 1 by 2 times of sin of 2 times of 10 degrees, because 2 sin A cos A, that is sin 2 theta or sin 2A, sin of 2 into 10 degrees. Now if you see the numerator, it is in the form of cos A cos B, with A is 60, B is 10, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So it gives the formula for cos of A plus B. So 2 into cos of 60 plus 10 by 1 by 2 into sine 20 degrees. 2 into cos of 60 plus 10. 60 plus 10 gives to 70. So 2 cos 70 by 1 by 2 into sine 20. If you clearly observe that 70 degrees and 20 degrees. 70 plus 20 degrees gives to 90 degrees. Means 70 and 20 are complementary angles. So one angle can be written as 90 minus other angle. So 70 can be written as 90 minus 20. 2 into cos of 90 minus 20 by 1 by 2 times of sine 20. But what is cos of 90 minus 20? Means it is in the form of cos of 90 minus theta. Cos of 90 minus theta will gives to sine theta. Means it will be sine 20. Means cos 70 and sine 20 are equal. 2 sine 20 by 1 by 2 sine 20. So sine 20 sine 20 get cancelled. So it will be 2 by 1 by 2. That gives to 4. That is 1 by sine 10 minus root 3 by cos 10 is equal to 4. That is the value. Next problem. The next problem is if sine alpha by A is equal to cos alpha by B, means if both the ratios are equal, then prove that A times of sine 2 alpha plus B times of cos 2 alpha is equal to B. So we'll take the LHS and we'll prove that it is equal to B. Solution. Given the condition is sin alpha by A is equal to cos alpha by B. If you take the cross product, what happens? Sin alpha by cos alpha is equal to A by B. But sin alpha by cos alpha gives to what? Tan alpha. So tan alpha value is given as A by B. Now taking the LHS, A into sin 2 alpha plus B cos 2 alpha. But what is sin 2 alpha? As it is 2 sin alpha cos alpha. But the value is given in terms of tan. But we know how to write in terms of tan. Sin 2 alpha is, what is sin 2 alpha? Since sin 2a is 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square, 1 plus tan square a, and cos 2a is 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. Now we'll take this one. A into sin 2 alpha 2 tan alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha plus B times of 1 minus tan square alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha. But what is the value of tan alpha? As we know is A by B. So substitute tan alpha as A by B wherever it is necessary. A times 2 into tan alpha A by B by 1 plus tan square alpha means tan alpha whole square. It will be A square by B square plus B times of 1 minus A square by B square by 1 plus A square by B square. As tan alpha is A by B. Now simplify. A into 2A by B by, okay, so it will be 2A square by B, 2 times of A by B into A is A square by B upon, and take the LCM, it will be B square plus A square, B square plus A square by B square. That is the simplification of the first term plus B into, if you take the LCM, it will be B square minus A square by B square, as well as in the denominator it will be B square plus A square by B square. So it will be B square minus A square by B square plus a square. Now the simplification of this will be b by 1 b get cancelled, so it will be 2a square b, 2 because 2a square by b into b square by b square plus a square, so 1 b get cancelled and you will get this term by a square plus b square plus b into b square will be b cube minus b a square by a square plus b square. Again the LCM is same, a square plus b square. The numerator will be 2a square b plus b cube minus b a square. A square b or minus b a square, these two are like terms, we can add up. It will be a square b plus b cube by a square plus b square. From this, if you take b out as a common, b times of a square plus b square by a square plus b square. So these two get cancelled, so it will be b. So the value of a sin 2 alpha plus b cos 2 alpha is equal to b. Next problem. The problem is prove that cos square 5 by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square 5 pi by 8 plus cos square 7 pi by 8 is 2. This problem is also very important. Now observe the angles. What are the angles given here? Is 5 by 8, 3 pi by 8, 5 pi by 8 and 7 pi by 8. And if you observe 5 by 8 and 7 pi by 8, if we add two angles, what happens? 5 by 8 plus 7 pi by 8, it gives to pi. Means these two angles are supplementary. What is a supplementary? When we can have the supplementary angle is, if the sum of two angles is 180 degrees, then the two angles are said to be supplementary. Means one angle can be written as 180 minus other angle. Similarly, if you observe 3 pi by 8 and 5 pi by 8, if you add these two, 3 pi by 8 plus 5 pi by 8, it gives to 8 pi by 8, that is pi. Again, 3 pi by 8 and 5 pi by 8 are supplementary angles. Means one angle can be written as 180 minus the other angle. So we'll see the proof. LHS cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square 5 pi by 8 plus cos square 7 pi by 8. So cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square of 5 pi by 8, the supplementary other angle is 3 pi by 8. Means 5 pi by 8 can be as 5 minus 3 pi by 8 plus cos square of 7 pi by 8 means 5 minus 5 by 8. Means the four different angles we are reduced to two different angles only. That is in terms of pi by 8 and 3 pi by 8. Instead of four angles, we are brought to two angles. We are reduced. Cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8. Now cos of 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos will have a negative sign and trigonometric ratio does not change since it is a even multiple of 90. So it will be minus cos 3 pi by 8 whole square. Square is the square. Similarly, it will be minus cos pi by 8 whole square. But as whole square is there, negative becomes positive. Cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square pi by 8. So these two are like terms, we can add up, and these two are also like terms. So which we gives to 2 cos square pi by 8 plus 2 times of cos square 3 pi by 8. And if you take LCM, 2 times of cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8. Means this has reduced to this two terms. Now again observe the angles. Pi by 8 and 3 pi by 8. If we add pi by 8 plus 3 pi by 8, what happens? What do you get? 3 pi by 8 plus pi by 8, which gives to 8 is LCM. 3 pi plus pi, that will be 4 pi by 8, which is pi by 2. Means what we can say? Pi by 8 and 3 pi by 8 are complementary angles. Means 3 pi by 8 can be written as 2 times of cos square pi by 8 plus cos square of 3 pi by 8 can be written as 90 minus the other angle pi by 8, pi by 2 minus pi by 8. 2 times of cos square pi by 8 plus cos of 90 minus theta. Cos of 90 minus theta becomes sin theta, and square is there, it will be sin square. Sin square of pi by 8. Means the 4 we have reduced to 2 different angles, and the 2 different are complementary, and we have reduced to 1. We have brought it to one angle, single angle. And from the identity, cos square theta plus sin square theta is always 1. So theta is maybe any real number. So 2 times of 1, that gives to 2. That gives the RHS. Next problem. The next problem is in a triangle ABC. What is triangle ABC? What is the condition? Triangle ABC means the sum of the 3 angles is 180 degrees. That is A plus B plus C is equal to 180. If it is the sum of the 3 angles is 180, if tan of A by 2 is 5 by 6, tan B by 2 is 20 by 37, then prove that tan of C by 2 is 2 by 5. So we'll see the proof. Given A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. As we can see A by 2, B by 2 and C by 2 means half of the given angles. So we divide by 2. A by 2 plus B by 2 plus C by 2 will be 90 degrees. 180 by 2 means 90. Means half of the angle, the sum of the half of the angles will be 90 degrees. Now A by 2 plus B by 2, take the C by 2 other side, 90 minus C by 2, and apply tan on both sides. On applying tan on both sides, we get tan of A by 2 plus B by 2 is equal to tan of 90 minus C by 2. But it is in what form? Tan of A plus B. What it will be? What is tan of A plus B? Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. So if you substitute tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2 by 1 minus tan of A by 2 into tan of B by 2 is equal to tan of 90 minus theta gives to cot of C by 2. Now substitute the values of tan of A by 2 and tan B by 2 wherever necessary. Tan of A by 2 5 by 6 plus tan of B by 2 20 by 37 upon 1 minus 5 by 6 into 20 by 37 gives to cot of C by 2. And take the LCM. So the LCM is 37 into 6, and this will be 5 times of 37 plus 20 into 6 upon this will be also 37 into 6 minus 5 into 20 means 100 by 37 into 6. That gives to cot of C by 2. And what will be the 37 into 6 by 37 by 6 will get cancelled. 37 into 6, it will be 35, 185 plus 120 but upon 37 into 6, it will be 222 minus 100, which is cot of C by 2. So this gives to what? 305 by 122 is equal to cot of C by 2. But we require tan of C by 2, means it is a reciprocal. So therefore, tan of C by 2 is equal to 1 by cot of C by 2, which is 1 by cot of C by 2 is 305 by 122, so which is 122 by 305, means we can cancel by 61 table, 61 2's and 61 5's, so it will be 2 by 5. So therefore, tan of C by 2 will be 2 by 5. So that is the value, and we'll continue the problems in the next session. Thank you.